We are made of
and philosophies. We support each other's lifelong spiritual journey, and we encourage work for justice and peace. We value open minds and loving hearts. Here, may our minds stretch, our hearts open, and our spirits deepen. For those of you who are new to us, please note that we are a diverse group with a wide variety of interests and beliefs, and therefore our services are varied in format, tone, and topic. We encourage you to attend or view several services to gain a good understanding of our congregation. If you want to start receiving a weekly email from MVUUC News, please write your contact information on the blue information card found in the pocket on each chair back. There is also a box on the greeting table where you can deposit this card after the service. And now, please take a minute to greet your neighbors. The chalice today will be lit by Bob Price. Please join me in reading the words provided for the lighting of the chalice. Under the right circumstances, playing with fire is a delight. Imagine being gathered round a fire pit as the crackling flames invite us to sing, dance, and roast a marshmallow or two. Our chalice also invites us to play, although with ideas rather than with marshmallows. The flame encourages us to explore who we are, who our neighbors are, and where we are on our spiritual journeys. Today, we light this chalice in the spirit of play. Let us trust the light to guide us in this hour and in the days to come, finding joy along the way. Now is the time for the sharing of joys, concerns, and milestones. Please stop recording the service at this time. Tina, please begin recording again. And now our opening words. Our opening words today are by Dr. Ray Falkenberry. And he says, I would like to think that all of us, yes, all of us have sung at some point in our lives, whether it be alone in the car or in the shower, or maybe in front of others in a choir or even some type of vocal group. I'm relatively sure that at some point in our lives, we've warbled all or parts of a song. I personally like to sing and have been a shower and car singer all my life. In elementary school, we had to take choir, and I enjoyed that and remember our class singing at a concert at the end of our training. While scary, it was fun to perform, and it was easy to get lost in the sea of kids. I figured, even if I was tone deaf, I probably wasn't the only one. While music for a lot of us has become a staple in our lives, how many of us actually choose to sing? According to the internet, 98% of people can be taught to sing well. Note, don't believe everything you read on the internet. Even so, I don't think many of us choose to learn, practice, and maybe improve. Why? I think I know. At least for me, I know. It is no fun doing something that you may not be very good at. And just as importantly, singing is personal and in some ways an intimate act, as one can sing about so many things. many of which are rich, powerful, and may carry a tremendous amount of meaning. To even consider doing it in front of others can be akin to public speaking, but in my opinion, even harder, because you aren't just talking, you're expected to carry a tune. Imagine getting up in front of a crowd of people and being painfully off key. It puts some of us in a dilemma when we're constantly around music and musicians, as I am. We hate to be limited by our fears or be completely unskilled. So where does that leave us? In my case, although I'm not a young pup at age 62, I decided to go online and pick up a singing course. I've actually been at it for almost a month, and while I don't notice much difference in the sound, I feel good about doing what I can to possibly improve my singing. As long as I feel like I might be improving and that the paint on the walls isn't peeling off every time I sing, I plan to continue to work at trying to make my singing better. Does that mean we all need to go take voice and singing lessons? Of course not. However, if it was something that you think you might enjoy but are afraid of, isn't there some part of you that would like to confront that fear? Even if you were to never sing in front of another soul, wouldn't it be cool to confront the fear and notice that with practice, you actually started sounding better? Give it some thought. Let's sing together number 360, Here We Have Gathered, accompanied by a recording on our digital piano. The entire song will be played through one time before we start our singing. So that's number 360, Here We Have Gathered. And now take a look at this list of songs and let me know if you don't have one, because we have extra if you just came in. Yeah, thank you, Steve. So now it's your turn to request a favorite. And yeah, don't be shy. Great, Laura. That very first one.
First one?
All creatures of the earth and sky.
All right, let me find
Page
that.
203. Sounds good. Page 203.
Okay, and there's just a 4-measure introduction to this one. All right, here we go. Let's see. stars of evening find a voice. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Embracing earth, you day by day bring forth your blessings on our way. Hallelujah, hallelujah. All herbs and fruits that richly grow, let them the glory also show. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Oh. All you of understanding heart, forgiving others, take your part. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Let all things know the holy bless, and worship God in humbleness. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, goodness. Let's sing the first verse again. Yeah. Hallelujah, bright burning sun with golden beam, soft shining moon with silver gleam. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Oh, I have to say.
And I for one like the choose your own verse. It's very Unitarian Universalist of us.
Well, and I have
So
to tell you something about this recording. I had forgotten, but one of my friends is a fabulous pianist. Her name's Jill Roth, and I've known her for 30 years. I brought her in one day and had her record some of my favorite songs on this piano, and she decided to beef this one up, as you can kind of tell. She did, yeah, she did some key changes, she added some things to some of the, and I'd kind of forgotten she'd done that, but it was gorgeous, so that's so cool.
okay.
Which one?
301.
301.
301,
which is-
touch the earth, reach the sky, page 301. Great.
Find that on the piano here. Okay, 301. Let me get my.
Yes.
It should be,
It's
yeah.
touch the earth, reach the sky on
sky.
page 301. It's
Page
sort of
301 in your hymnal.
towards the bottom of the list.
Yeah. Okay, user, and it's, I want to make sure I have the right one. Okay, here we go. And I think this one gets played through one time and then we sing it 3 times, I think. We'll see. Oh. Touch the earth, reach the touch the earth, reach the sky. All are born and all shall die. Life's the time left in between to follow a star, to build a dream. Touch the earth, reach the sky, hug the laughter, feel the cry. May we see where we can give, for this is what it means to live. Touch the earth, reach the sky, soar with courage ever high. Spirits joining as we fly, to touch the earth, to reach the sky.
Lovely, thank you. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay.
All right, Bob. All right, great. That's number 361. Enter, rejoice, and come in. 361.
All right, let's find that baby. Okay, and it is 8. Here we go. Woo! Enter, rejoice, and come in. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Today will be a joyful day. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Open your ears to the song. Open your ears to the song. Today will be a joyful day. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Don't be afraid of some change. Open your hearts, everyone. Today will be a joyful day. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Don't be afraid of some change. Don't be afraid of some change. Today will be a joyful day. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Today will be a joyful day. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Woo!
Another one for right now. I think there was a hand when I chose Bob. I think that I saw a hand over here, maybe? Robin? Okay, that is
Yes, 311.
number. Great, okay, Let It Be a Dance, page 311.
Yeah, let it be a dance. And let me see if there are notes about this one. Oh, there's a short introduction into this one. Okay, so 311. All right, okay. Here we go. Let it be a dance we do. May I have this dance with you through the good times and the bad times too. Let it be a dance. Let a dancing song be heard. Play the music, say the words, and fill the sky with sailing birds. Let it be a dance. Let it be a dance. Let it be a dance. Learn to follow, learn to lead. Feel the rhythm, feel the need. To reap the harvest, plant the seed. Let it be a dance. Let it be a dance we do. May I have this dance with you through the good times and the bad times too. Let it be a dance. Everybody turn and spin. Let your body learn to bend. and like a willow with the wind. Let it be a dance, let it be a dance, let it be a dance. A child is born, the old must die. A time for joy, a time to cry. Take it as it passes by. Let it be a dance. Morning star comes out at night. Without the dark there is no light. If nothing wrong, then nothing's right. Let it be a dance, let it be a dance, let it be a dance. Whoops. I don't know where that went. Let it be a dance, let it be a dance, let it be a dance. Let it be a dance. Well, that's very interesting. That took some unexpected turns there.
We'll take a break. Regroup. Now we're going to pass our offertory basket. So we will have more singing later, though. All donations are gratefully welcomed. If you make automatic pledge payments, please place one of the yellow cards indicating the support in the basket. Thank you. Yeah, I guess we don't have offertory music.
No, Steve, have you got anything you can play for us?
It's our moment of silence.
Oh, that's okay. I could play something very.
Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground.
Okay. Well, that was a short break.
That was a short break, wasn't it?
Are we ready for more? What requests are you holding in, Demetrius?
Thank you. I'm all discombobulated right now. What was I going to say? Spirit of life. Yes.
Spirit of life.
I know that number, yeah.
Yes.
So Spirit of Life, page 123.
123. Yeah, this is a good one. All right. Yeah, here we go. Let's see here. And let's go ahead and sing. Me, sing in my heart all the stirrings of compassion. Blow in the wind, rise in the sea, move in the hand, giving shape the jibe of justice. Roots hold me close, wings set me free. Spirit of life, come to me, come to me. Spirit of life, come unto me. Sing in my heart all the stirrings of compassion. Blow in the wind, rise in the sea, move in the hand, giving life the shape of justice. Roots hold me close, wings
takes is a rake and a hoe and a sow.
Okay. For the Beauty of the Earth, page 21.
Row by row, someone bless thee.
11:21. All right. I believe this one is played through once and then we sing 4 verses. That's my understanding. Let's see. So, for the beauty of the earth.
It's page 21, For the Beauty of the Earth.
Yeah, for the beauty of the earth. Okay, here we go. You can certainly hum along if you want to. For the beauty of the earth, for the splendor of the skies, for the love which from above over and around us lies, source of all to thee we raise this our hymn of grateful praise. For the joy of ear and eye, for the heart and mind's delight, for the mystic harmony, linking sense to sound and sight, source of all to thee we raise this our hymn of grateful praise. For the wonder of each hour of the day and of the night, hill and vale and tree and flower, sun and moon and stars of light, source of all to thee we raise this our hymn of grateful praise. For the joy of human care, sister, brother, parent, child, for the kinship we all share, for all gentle thoughts and mild, source of all to thee we raise this our hymn of grateful praise.
The silent clapping. Anyone else? Lisa, do you have one? We'll build, okay, We'll Build a Land, page 121. 121.
121. Okay. And I believe that this one plays all the way through once. We'll see what happens. You can go ahead and hum along. I mean, all right, here we go. We'll build a land where we bind up the broken. We'll build a land where the captives go free, where the oil of gladness dissolves all mourning. Oh, we'll build a promised land that can be. Come build a land where sisters and brothers, anointed by God, may then create peace, where justice shall roll down like waters, and peace like an ever-flowing stream. We'll build a land where we bring the good tidings to all the afflicted and all those who mourn, and we'll give them garlands instead of ashes. Oh, we'll build a land where peace is born. Come build a land where sisters and brothers, anointed by God, they then create peace, where justice shall roll down like waters, and peace like an ever-flowing stream. We'll be a land building up ancient cities, raising up devastations from old, restoring ruins of generations. Oh, we build a land, a people so bold. Come build a land where sisters and brothers, anointed by God, may then create peace, where justice shall roll down like waters, and peace like an ever-flowing stream. Come build a land where the mantles of praises resound from spirits once faint and once weak, where like oaks of righteousness stand her people. Oh, come build the land, my people we seek. Come build a land where sisters and brothers, anointed by God, may then create peace, where justice shall roll down like waters, and peace like an ever-flowing stream.
Okay, we still having fun? Yeah? Steve?
Oh, yeah. 150.
Okay, I wish I knew how, page 151. Thanks.
Ah, yes, okay. Oh, and there's just a short introduction, and then we'll join in singing. So let's see here. This should be it. Okay, here we go. I wish I knew how it would feel to be free. I wish I could break all these chains holding me. I wish I could say all the things I could say. Say 'em loud, say 'em clear, for the whole world to hear. Say 'em loud, say 'em clear, for the whole world to hear. I wish I could share all the love in my heart, remove all the bars that still keep us apart. I wish you could know what it means to be me, then you'd see and agree everyone should be free. Then you'd see and agree everyone should be free. I wish I could give all I'm longing to give. I wish I could live like I'm longing to live. I wish I could do all the things I can do. Though I'm way overdue, I'd be starting anew. Though I'm way overdue, I'd be starting anew. I wish I could be like a bird in the sky. How sweet it would be if I found I could fly. I'd soar to the sun and look down at the sea. Then I'd sing, 'cause I'd know how it feels to be free. Then I'd sing, 'cause I'd know how it feels to be free. Woohoo.
Anyone else who hasn't gotten a chance yet?
We probably have
We-
time for one more.
Yeah, we have time
One
for
more?
one more. Yes, please.
Anybody else have one there?
I'd like to do 108, My Life Goes On.
Okay, My Life Flows On, number 108. Now, just checking in, how do you all feel about sitting down for this singing service? It just kind of occurred to me. You might get a little more like power behind your breath.
If you want to stand
If you want
up,
to,
if
if you're
want
able and if you want to,
to. You don't have to.
you don't have to.
No.
But if it's our last song together, maybe that's the time to do it, right? My Life Flows On, number 108.
Okay, My Life Flows On. And I do believe this one goes through once before we actually start singing. So here goes. My life flows on in endless song above earth's lamentation. I hear the real, though far off hymn that hails a new creation. Through all the tumult and the strife, I hear the music ringing. It sounds an echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing? What though the tempest round me roars? I know the truth, it liveth. What though the darkness round me close? Songs in the night it giveth. No storm can shake my inmost calm, while to that rock I'm clinging. Since love prevails in heaven and earth, how can I keep from singing? When tyrants tremble as they hear the bells of freedom ringing, when friends rejoice both far and near, how can I keep from singing? To prison cell and dungeon vile, our thoughts to them are winging. That's a wonderful one to end on. Ooh, yes,
Nice.
yes, yes. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, I have some closing words. Well, I can do it right from here, actually, since I have the microphone, the closing words. And I'm kind of connecting this with the UU principles as well. How does our service today connect to UU principles? First, I think it connects very strongly to principle number 3, which is acceptance of one another and encouragement to spiritual growth in our congregation. Many of us find music and singing to be a spiritual experience, deepening our connection to the mysterious and the beautiful. MVUUC is a place that we can celebrate that experience. And the second principle that I think relates really well to this is number 6, which is the goal of world community with peace, liberty, and justice for all. I truly believe that music and singing can help unite the world. As Peter Yarrow says from Peter, Paul, and Mary, when people sing together, community is created. Together we rejoice, we celebrate, we mourn, and we comfort each other. Through music, we reach each other's hearts and souls. Music allows us to find a connection.
Please join me in reading the words provided for extinguishing our chalice. We extinguish this flame, but not its meaning and mission in our hearts. Our time together has come to an end. Go in peace, be of service to one another, and may you move through the world in love for all your days. Now is the time for announcements. Does anyone have any announcements? No way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Nothing? Nothing's coming up? This makes me feel like we are forgetting something.
We'll put it in the news.
Okay, yes, check the newsletter for anything.
Do we have enough people signed up for the variety show?
Oh, yeah, okay, I'll be here for Megan, yeah, and, because Megan's out of town right now, so I'll say what she would say. So next Sunday, May 12th, is that right? Okay, next Sunday, May 12th, the service is a variety show. And so I do think a handful of people have signed up, and Megan's looking for anything you would want to share, any talent or anything at all. I think it's pretty open-ended too. That's going to be the format of the service.
Actually, I think there are about 12 people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so,
I had no idea.
yeah, that should be fun.
Okay, that sounds like a great one. Yeah, you don't want to miss that. So next Sunday, it'll be a fun one. Nothing on Zoom, nothing else? Okay, yes, Steve. Okay, we have a request for an announcement. Do you want to? It is okay. Yeah, it is okay. It's totally okay. Do you want to come up, or you want me to bring this? Or no, we're not doing this. Yeah.
Hi. At Open Circle today, we had a great discussion on whether we've made progress to be less racist, I guess. Greg Bernal introduced the song Society's Child. We watched a little video of that. And if you're not familiar with that, it was by Janice Ian, and it's about interracial dating. I thought it was just a love song at the time I heard it. It kind of went over my head as a young teen, but it had a much deeper meaning, of course. So that was a great topic for discussion. Next week, Will is going to be talking about faith. So your faith, what you have faith in, what faith means to you. So come and join us.
Hello, I'm Penny. I haven't been around often, but I was around more years ago. Happy to be here today. And I wanted to make this announcement because I want to move along on a project and I want to make a commitment to you publicly. I'm working on another banner. It's going to have a lot of words, and it's coming together. And in the next few weeks, we'll have a new banner. It's going to take the shape of one of these, but I think maybe one of these needs to go and we need to move around. I was thinking at first that that was a good spot because it's a big wall, but I see that wall gets a lot of use in a different way. So it can't take that wall, but perhaps the one in the middle, maybe the one over there that already has a lot of words, maybe one can go. You can think about that. That's all.
Oh, and you all should know that Penny created these banners, and that one, yeah, years ago. Yep.
Okay, so we're all set. Thank you, Penny. After the closing song, we invite everyone who's here in person to stay for our potluck. Yeah, so please stay. And please join me now in our closing song. That's it, Demetrius. Thank you.
And
That's the one.
The music
The
is in
words
the front
are,
of your hymnal.
if you open your hymnal, you can find the lyrics and the music in the front cover.
Go with the song in your arms. Go with music in your soul.